What is your personal favorite vinyl piece that has come through your store?
My personal favorite vinyl piece. For a guy like me, it's impossible. There was a box set that I was looking for most of my life, and I found 2 copies of it here. It was Karlheinz Stockhausen from the 7 Days, original 7 or 10 disc box set from Germany only, of vinyl. And I found a lot of Brazilian piano trios that I've been looking for all my life. Jazz vinyl that I've been looking for forever and ever. I really like modern jazz, modern classical music. I can't really think of a specific 1 or 2 pieces. Original prestige jazz artists like Steve Lacy, Eric Dolphy. I like original Blue Note records by Andrew Hill and millions of Blue Note artists. There's just so many. But I think it's the jazz pressings, and there's so many classical records that I've enjoyed collecting here. A lot of Eastern European artists that have come out and gotten hardly any distribution in the world. So therefore, they're harder to find in different countries because they were only distributed heavily in Eastern Europe. I love electronic music, so every now and again I'll find French electronic music concrète or 50s, neoclassical music in the electronic field and music concrète. I love that stuff. I collect a lot of that. And I don't know, the latest, it's so impossible. My brain just goes crazy trying to think of what in these huge bins of records that come through are good. I don't really buy that many records these days because I'm in an environment where I can listen to anything all day long, and that makes the whole store my personal collection.
There you go.
Yeah.
What is the most collectible piece that was sold through your store, if you remember?
Yeah, there are probably 1 or 2. It was probably a sealed Beatles butcher cover, which is the cover that the Beatles made that had them dressed in meat butchers' outfits with toy dolls around them with their heads cut off, and I guess the record label decided against that after they had manufactured a bunch of them, so they pasted over the cover on a lot of them. They were able to recall and paste over and reissue, but I think we had an original one with the original shrink wrap on it. The other thing was a David Bowie record that was Diamond Dogs, first issue, that had the dog's genitals on the back cover, which were, I believe they only made a few hundred of those, and they subsequently airbrushed out the dog's genitals on the back cover, and they released it. I think they airbrushed it out before it was even released, so only the ones that were put out on the market were promotional copies that were used for art displays or for the salesman for RCA to sell the record and play it. And I think we sold that for $4,000. And we sold the Beatle record for $10,000, I think, or more, but this was years ago. But we regularly sell $1,000 and $2,000 records. We regularly sell records in the hundreds of dollars every day here. So it's hard, but I think those are the 2 biggies while I've been here. We've sold some test pressings and acetates of major stars in the thousands of dollars. We sold Bob Dylan acetate for close to $1,000, I think. But yeah, the Bowie and the Beatles, I think, were the 2 big ones.
Great.